is Featherbottom. Today I am showing you some basics about cleaning up after painting. The paints I am demonstrating with are acrylic paints. Remember, they will stain your clothes if the paint dries on. They do dry very quickly, which can be used to your advantage. However, as you notice, any dried paint that I tried to soap up with a wet sponge stays directly on the table. So one tip I have is to get the sponge wet and let some water sit for just a few moments, and you will see here in a bit that it will come up easily after a little water has soaked on it. For brushes, you want every little bit of acrylic paint to disappear from the brush. You can either use a small cup of water like this, dip it in, and then you want to rotate the brush. Be very careful not to make the bristles spread and go every which way. If they get tousled and not cared for, they will stay that way. So I am rotating the brush to get the water out. You would then want to rinse it under water. Another way to wash the brush is to take it to the sink, and at the sink do the same thing underneath the running water. You could do the same on the palm of your hand. Be sure to make certain that you have made it rinse totally clear. Now that this paint, though dried, has sat for a minute, I'm taking the scrubby side of my sponge and using that, and as you can see, it scrapes off easily, leaving those plastic little bits left over to be sopped up with the sponge and tried for the next person. Thank you for taking care of the tables and brushes.